That's the sound of these young ladies cheering for the 1 billion rising. Now, this school has started this tradition since 2013, and the aim of this campaign really is to raise awareness about women, young women, and children's rights. And to speak to me a little bit more about this campaign that's being held here at this school, I have with me Liz Norman, and she is the school social worker. Thank you so much, Liz, for joining me. Since 2013, almost 7-8 years ago, almost 9 years ago, actually.
11,
It's been
2013.
a while.
Yes.
How did it all start?
Very interestingly, we heard a challenge on 702 from Lead SA, inviting all schools to support the 1 billion rising. And in that year, 2013, we had no time to plan because we heard it on the radio. So our headmistresses of the time called a fire drill. And we brought everyone on the field, and in that moment we explained to them what the 1 billion rising was, because it fell on Valentine's Day, which is Siri's Day here. So it worked really well. And since then, we read up more on what the 1 billion rising is, and we really believe it speaks to a lot of the issues that in our country we are facing in terms of women and children's rights and defending and protecting women's rights and children.
Now, Liz, do you think these young girls, the school starts from grade R up until matric, do you think these young girls really understand why it's so important for them to really stand up for women's rights?
We hope so. Our school ethos is to grow strong children, and we do a lot of education, a lot of teaching time with them on things like being kind, saying no to bullying, standing up against bullying, gender-based rights. So different age-appropriate talks are held. So it's sort of scaffolded education. So I know you're going to be interviewing some of our senior pupils and some grade sixes.
Yeah.
I think you will hear from them.
So this year you did a standing handprint. Just explain to us what the significance of that was and how long it took for you to coordinate that.
It takes quite a lot of time to plan it for the whole school to participate, because it is from grade R to 12. But the symbol of the handprint is every single one of us on the planet has our own unique print, and we wanted that print so that we can show that together we are the hand, and you use the hand for many things, for kindness, for caring, for support, unfortunately for negative things too, but then you can say stop. So the hand is the symbol, and it's a unique print, as you saw.
Before I let you go, Liz, what lessons are you hoping that other people who are seeing this initiative that you've done, what lessons are you hoping they'll go away with?
To create an atmosphere of kindness and respect for one another. Because I think the more our children learn to be honest and kind and strong and stand up for what is right, that's the future of the country, that's the future of the world.
Thank you so much, Liz Norman. I'm going to let you go. If you can just move that way. I just want us to get a little bit more of the visuals of the kids as they're cheering. And you can see the sense of enthusiasm and excitement in their faces. Not only is it Valentine's Day, but it is an opportunity to participate in an event that is so meaningful and so important for young girls, to ensure that they know what their rights are, and they stand up for their rights, and they understand the importance of rights, standing up for the rights of women and young children. With that, it's back to you in the studio.